Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to Icarus Outpost. So we are back in Arcwood, we're starting a new playthrough. You'll probably remember this that I set up at the beginning of the first one we'd started. And I actually set this up, but what I've done is I've extended it over to here and we've got all the stuff that we want to get started. So I'll give you a little tour. Obviously we've got two of those, that's for iron, that's for copper. We've got the fireplace there, a bedroll. Carpentry bench, we've got the masonry bench, yep. Herbalism, so these just got like bones and stuff like that in it. We've got our normal crafting bench there. We've got this here, but what I've actually, this is the actual textile bench, which technically we don't need because now I'm using the actual gatherer's backpack from the actual workshop. But what I have done, I've started bringing some of these down, ready so we can actually start planting some of those, which I actually started doing before they actually did the update, although we can get everything apart from squash. So yeah, so we've got squash there, but at least we've got some, at least we don't have to collect anything. We can actually get started there. I've done a load of storage. We've got some coal in there, loads of wood in there, we've got some stone in there. I've got some sulfur, silica, glass, gold, loads of gold, and oxide, and we've also got some steel in here. We have got iron in here. Now, that was actually there, and there was something else here, but I'm not sure what. And I came on, this is the first time this has happened since I started, and there were two overflow bags, one there and one there. That one had wood in it, so I need to work out what that was, and the other one had the iron in it, so it's happening again. So I'm not sure what this bug is. I hope someone can actually figure out why that's happening, because I'm not sure why it's happening, because this is one of the reasons why I moved over to the Arctic. The Arcwood should I say, because from what I've been told, they've not had any bugs or issues with it, but I'm starting to get those now, so hopefully that'll get sorted. Aluminium in there. We've got titanium in there, not that much. We've got some platinum in there. I've actually got titanium tools. We've got copper in there. We've got loads of tree sap in there. I think we've got some epoxy in there. And I think that's it. Did we do all those? I think we did. And we've also got the fabricator. Although I built this the day before the update, where it actually halved the actual amount of electronics needed to 30 instead of 60, so I was really gutted about that. Obviously we've got the machining bench there with loads of stuff in it. We've actually got the mixer, and then we've got a couple of furnaces. What's that one doing? Is it actually doing anything? Deactivate, it's not actually cooking anything, so switch that off, and neither is that. Okay. Yeah, I haven't got any storage for that, so I think I'm getting the same bug. I just hope it's not going to keep happening. So before I actually came on, I actually tried to have a look at where I actually wanted to build. I came all the way up here to have a look. There's a little waterfall there, but I'm thinking I might just build here. So let's jump on and let's get started. And I think we are going to do... Is it a machining bench we need? Yep, I'm going to grab these. In fact, I need to drop some of this stuff off first. So drop that off. I'll pick some of that on the way. Oh, come on. Clicking the wrong button here. Might as well put that meat in there. Let's just munch on that. It's all this we've got here. I've been picking that. You can actually pick quite a lot up of that. I think it stacks into 100. There we go. Okay, let's just chuck that in there and get that cooked up. Okay, we've got some bone in there. Let's get rid of that. We'll just, do you know what? Let's just put it all in there. I don't need that at the moment. And yeah, we'll just munch on that again. Just because we've got too much of it. Now, what else do I want? Let's grab those. I could do with some... Did I actually make any stone pillars? I did make some stone pillars, yes. So we're going to grab those. I'm not sure what we're going to build, but we're just going to work on... It's just going to be one of them builds where we're just going to start building and then go from there and see what happens, basically. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to grab those. Put that in there. That's what I was using for the actual steel. So I might actually wait until the storm's over, although because it just gets a bit loud. So I might wait and then we'll go and get started and see what we can come up with. Okay, so I think I found a location. I was all over the place looking for somewhere, struggling to figure out where I wanted to go, but where the red mark is, we're actually going to go there. I was originally going to go over here, it was over here somewhere, but then I decided to move back this way, and then I was going to do there, but it was just too much of a small area, so I decided to do it here. I did want it sort of like that, this first build to be near the water. And to start with, we're probably just going to get the foundations down, get it laid down. I also want to check something as well to see what it looks like. Just to see what it looks like. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're actually going to do it. But I just wanted to see what it looks like. I believe it's... Is it here? Are we here? Was it here? Oh, we're not there yet. Yeah, it's right in that corner there, yeah. I mean, technically we could do it here, couldn't we? Thinking about it. It might even be better here. Let's see how it goes. I could always move locations. The problem where I'm building here is I've got to move all this crap out of the way. That's the only downside, but I mean, it is what it is. And it looks like it's... I think I've decided to move here, actually. Yeah, let's try it out. So, let's just start putting some stuff down. And see what we can do. So... Now, what I wanted to have a look at is... in fact, let's have a look. Let's put that down. As you can see, we've got to get rid of all this crap here. Okay. Now, what I wanted to look at, I actually picked up these because I wanted to see what these look like when in here like this. Like that. Okay. I mean, we might not do that, but that might be nice in some areas, in some rooms, maybe. A bit of laminate flooring kind of thing. I'll just get rid of those for now. Because I'm going to see how we're going to do this. Problem is, that's going to start going into the ground there. Let's just get rid of all this. So much crap to pick up. I could do it afterwards, actually, but I just want to see how close that's going into the ground there. Okay. So this could be like the front room kind of thing. I'm probably going to have like a bay window there. The thing is, though, where am I going to put the door? That might be something I might have to work out afterwards. Oh, see? That's not going to work for me there. Right, okay. Let's do that then. That's definitely not going to work for me there. If I press B, what happens then? See if we can actually get that in place. To line it up perfectly. So it comes up slightly. In fact, what I might need to do actually is come up slightly. I don't like it's lined up, does it? There we go. Like so. Then if we come this way like this. Have a look. And this can come further back, over this way to make a room. Like so. We'll probably come this way as well, but we'll have to get rid of that tree first. Well, I could put it there for now, just so we could see. And that could be one room, couldn't it? And I think, obviously, I've got to get rid of that wood there. Okay. And then, obviously, as we can click that in place there. But before I do that, I want to see... I mean, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So, put that in place there. See, that goes into the ground as well. So, what I would need to do with that one then is if I take that out, and then we V that, well, end that, whichever one you've got, and then we need to try and line that up best as we can. Like that. Hopefully that'll work. And then if we take these out, And then all we do is just click to there, and that should work. Yeah. That should work. Yeah, I think that should work. And then obviously we've got to work out. It might be too close to there. I've just got to, like I said, I've just got to work out where everything's going to go. I think I do like it like this. Obviously, I think I'm going to have to get rid. Obviously, we're going to have to get rid of the trees and stuff like that we've got here. So let's have a look. Okay. And that's all we've got. That's all we've got. So what I need to do is just clear all this stuff out of the way. And then we've got some work to do. So if you're on a hill, that's one way of actually doing it. You can just line it up as best as you can. Let's see if it's lined up well, though. It actually has worked out pretty well there. And obviously, I actually lined it up as far as to go back. And then I got rid of these and then came back this way just so that it lifts up like that. And we'll probably have some steps of going up or something like that. It'll probably be a bit bigger than this, actually. But obviously, I've only got the 20 foundations to get started with. Okay. The thing is, though, there's some other stuff I want to do. Right, let me sort out these, get all this crap out of the way. Because I'm going to have to remove that, get the crap out of the way, and then do it. So let me sort that out. And then I'm probably going to go and make some more foundations. And then go from there and see if we can get the layout that I want. See, oh no, there's a gap there, isn't there? See? That's not good. So that is not worked out. So I'm probably going to have to do that off screen, get that all laid out, and see if there's a way I can actually line that up a lot better. It looks like it's lined up perfectly there, but it's not quite level that way, which is yeah. So I've got to sort that out, haven't I? For sure. Okay, let me sort this out then, and then I'll be back. Okay, I think I've sorted something out here. What I've done is I've actually just done that, so as you can see, and I've just had it higher up there. And what the plan is, I'm going to have a look and see. I've actually got some interior wood ramp here, and I've actually got this here. So I'm going to see what's best. So if we go to, have I actually got the stairs? Yeah. Come on. There we go. And that will go into another room. So this will be like the kind of front room, I guess. And then we'll come here, and then we'll come into another room here. I'm thinking. But I also want to see what it actually looks like with the actual... Obviously, we know what it looks like with this. But what I want to do is just see whether it's going to be better with this or not. We could have this, actually, thinking about it, we could have this as a kind of like patio thing, couldn't we? That might be a good idea, actually, having this as a patio and then this is actually coming into the actual base, the main base sort of thing. Let me just take that out a minute. Could have it like that, I guess. The thing is, though, what can I use for the side bit? Let's have a look. The tech tree. Interior wood wall angled. Okay, so we'll have to make that. Oh, is that coming from the interior wood wall, is it? Well, I don't know. Because obviously I want to be able to block that off to make it look nicer. How could I do that? I'll have to work that out. I don't know. Don't know whether it looks better in wood, because it's obviously going to be inside, or whether it's going to look better in that. Anyway, let's... in fact, I want to try something. Even though I've just put all this together, what if... Because I don't want it just to be all squares and stuff. Let's just get rid of that. I want to try and put it at an angle. Just got to wait for all that rock to disappear. Hello. I also made some more foundations, by the way. So if we do it at kind of an angle, I need to get rid of that. The thing is, though, will I be able to put the steps in? That's the problem. In fact, I'm going to have to get rid of that as well. And that. Right, let's see what we can do here. Do Y. No, sorry, V. Yeah, that's the problem I've got. I want to kind of bring it like this here. Actually, what I could do... Oh, hello. Go away. Do that. And then I kind of put that sort of... Then that'll have to come back further, wouldn't it? That would have to come back further. Put it on that one, actually. Come on. See, that'll go there, but not there. In fact, yeah, we've got another one there. I'm just going to put this in here. There we go. Just so I can see if this is going to work the way I want it. So we put that. Problem is, it's going to go too high in it. That's the problem. How would I actually combat that, though? Because that's going to be... this is it's going to be an interesting build, isn't it? But it's kind of, I mean, we'll work it out. We'll work it out for sure. One way or the other. That goes too high, doesn't it? Right. What if, actually... If I actually do that... Like that, there. And then we'll try it now. Well, that will definitely go on anyway. You know that. And then, what I could do then is sort of get another piece to go there, and it will go through there like that. Yeah, that's it. The thing is, though, and then obviously I want to be able to fill this in somehow. We could actually get rid of this piece here now. There we go. And get rid of this piece here. There we go. And obviously we're going to put either wood or whatnot. And I think that actually looks pretty cool, actually. Just save it being as boring, you know, the old boring thing of, you know, just all, well, it's still going to be squares, kind of, but we are going to try some little techniques to actually change that. Okay, I actually pretty much like that. Obviously, we're going to have to work out this bit here. Now, we could actually put like flooring in there as well, like that. We could have this as a kind of decking, I guess. Garden area sort of thing. That brings us into the actual building. Let's see. Way. That way. Okay. away. Yeah, it is. And we could do that. Then obviously I would probably have that as an interior wood. And then we just got to work out what we're going to put there as well. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's get these foundations in place just to make this bit here a bit bigger. That's gonna link onto there for some reason. There we go, that's it. There we go. Okay. That's all we've got at the moment. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll probably bring this out, or I'll get some... In fact... Yeah, we'll see. We'll just go with the flow. I think this is actually going to be like a... kind of a patio thing, and then we'll probably have something coming out there into the water or something like that. And yeah, but obviously I need to sort out... I don't know, I think the cement thing, that looks quite nice actually, so I don't know. I've got to decide whether I'm going to have the actual wood coming up there or whether I'm going to have the stone coming up there, so we'll see. And then I've got to sort out the actual, this bit here and fill that up, because it's going to look a bit better, and then have some railings going up here into here. And then I'll probably have this bit as like a balcony thing here, and then it'll come into the main base going across there. And then we'll go from there. So I am going to call it here, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that rusty bell to be informed of future videos. And with that, take care, guys, and I will see you in the next video.